Hey, what's happening, guys? Today I'm going to show you another summer favorite of mine. Again, this is just my version, but it's really good in the summer, and coming up on the 4th of July, it's a good American dish, and that's my version of beer can chicken. Beer can chicken, you can add to the ingredients, you can take away. This is just my version. I think it's really good this way. First thing you want to do is go ahead and get your coals going. When I do beer can chicken, I put the coals on both sides and put the chicken in the middle, because the beer is going to overflow. You don't want it to kill the coals. So I've already got that going, and I have some hickory wood chips that are soaking. Then midway through, I'm going to put on the coals, so it'll add a little bit of smoke to that. All there is to beer can chicken is the chicken, can of beer, and then the rub. You can buy a rub or you can make it. My rub consists of a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of black pepper, half teaspoon of paprika and cayenne. Got a half teaspoon of garlic and cumin, ground coriander, tablespoon of dry mustard, and then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Just mix all those together. Beforehand, when you have your chicken, go ahead and make a slit towards the bottom and the top, and get your fingers underneath the skin and loosen up that skin so you can actually get that rub inside as well. Alright, get all that stuff mixed together generously. Again, very simple recipe. I'm sure a lot of people out there have their own version, but this one is really good. You won't be disappointed. Got all that mixed up. What you want to do is take your beer and either dump it out or drink a little bit of it, so you can put a little bit of the rub in the beer itself. Probably going to foam up on you just fine. Go ahead and liberally coat the chicken all over. Make sure it gets down inside under the skin. All over the place. Flip it over, make sure you get that rub on that outside. Get it inside the chicken as well. You're gonna make a mess doing this, but that's part of the fun, right? Got a good coating on that bird. Go ahead and take your can of beer. Place the chicken right over it to where it stands up. Okay, at this point, might as well use the rest of the rub. Just make sure it's coated all over the place. And you're ready to go on the grill. Put it right in the center. And close the lid. It's going to take about 30 or 45 minutes to cook the chicken, because you want the internal temp to be 165 degrees. You can go a little bit more than that, because it's going to be juicy anyway, because the beer is going to add quite a bit of juice to the bird as it cooks. And I'll be right back to show you the side, which we're going to do, and that's south of the border, corn on the cob. Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm back. So the second part of this meal is going to be a south of the border corn on the cob. It is absolutely delicious. Some of the ingredients, people just they question it, but believe it or not, it is delicious. We've got some sweet corn on the cob, real mayo, cilantro, cotija cheese, lime, and then for the seasoning, I've got equal parts kosher salt, black pepper, and smoked paprika. This is very simple and delicious. I always peel it and leave the husk on. That way it's easy to put on the grill and take off. Basically, all you do is you take your mayo and lather the corn all the way around. All the way. Nice and covered. I know mayo on corn may sound weird, but trust me, it is absolutely delicious. Get both of them covered up really good. I'm sure you guys can hear my son in the background. He's real happy right now. But kids are the best, and that's what they're for, right? Only way they can express how they're feeling. Anyway, so get that nice and covered. From there, go ahead and take your cheese, sprinkle it all over the corn, turn it, sprinkle it some more, press it in a little bit, turn it all the way around on both of them. Press it in. Take your seasoning mixture, mix it up. Be pretty liberal with the seasoning because some of it's going to fall off on the grill. Okay. Then what you do is you simply take some fresh lime, squeeze it all over, a little bit more seasoning there. Save some limes for after. Once it's grilled, you put a little bit more lime juice on it. Take some cilantro, which you're going to put on after too. Press it in. And there you have your south of the border corn on the cob. Just simply put it on the grill. Until it's nice and done. I like a little bit of char on there. It just adds to the flavor. And from there, I'm going to pause and I'll come back. I'll show you the end result. Hey guys, so we're back. It's been about 30-35 minutes and I'm sure our bird is nice and golden brown and we got a little bit of char on our south of the border corn here. So there we got it. The bird is at about 170 internal temp. It's ready to eat. And as you can see, the Southwest corn has a nice char on it, and it's going to be delicious. And in the end, guys, what you're going to have is a nice golden brown chicken full of flavor and corn on the cob that you just can't beat. Adults and kids the same like it. You guys like my beer can chicken?
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a good night.